Intonation is what we're talking about over the course of the last couple of weeks and for the next few weeks as well. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. This is today's edition of Get a Better Broadcast podcast and video voice. Intonation is the kind of foundation work that we need to do in order to sound conversational. And we're talking about how we lift, we colour, we highlight new information, but we suppress information which is old. And we've talked about this for a couple of days. Sometimes that is when you use a synonym. Sometimes you can take out the synonym completely and reconstruct the sentence, or just take out that single word and leave the sentence as is, and it sounds much clearer and better and saves any problems with intonation or misintonation that may come from you wondering or not whether a word is a synonym. And also yesterday we were looking at presumed information and how you don't highlight presumed information. Got a couple of other examples of that. So this isn't information which is in a synonym, it's information which is presumed anyway. It is so obvious, it is so throwaway that we don't actually have to say it. Yeah? So let's look at the idea of subduing old information with a few more examples. Here we go. The England football captain and other members of the team. You wouldn't highlight team because you've already suggested that's what you're referring to. You've already said the words captain and other members, so you would simply lift the word other and subdue members of the team. Yeah? Let's do it wrong. Let's do it wrong, and you'll see how wrong it sounds. The England football captain and other members of the team. No. Better, the England football captain and other members of the team. Yeah, that sounds better. Sounds more conversational, is what you do in real life when you're ad-libbing. Here's another example. Prince Charles, Prince William, and many of the Queen's other relatives. It's presumed, perhaps from the context, that the listener knows that Charles and William are some of the Queen's relatives, and so we simply need to alert them to the fact that they were joined by other relatives as well. So we colour the word other, but we drop the word relatives. Let me give you an example. Let's do it wrong, first of all. Prince Charles, Prince William, and many of the Queen's other relatives. No, we already know Charles and William are relatives, so we don't need to highlight the word relatives. It's the word other that we need to highlight. Prince Charles, Prince William, and many of the Queen's other relatives. Yeah, see what I did there? And one more example today. Here we go with another example. The sale includes gold rings, bracelets, earrings and other jewellery. We know that rings, bracelets and earrings are all jewellery, but the sale includes additional items, many and various. Too many of them to list here. It could be bangles, pendants, cufflinks, tie clips, nose rings, whatever, which may also be considered jewellery. So we highlight the individual items that we mention because they're all new, and then we highlight the word other, but we don't highlight the word jewellery. We subdue that because that's inferred from the previously mentioned list. Let's do it wrong and let's do it right. Wrong. The sale includes gold rings, bracelets, earrings and other jewellery. Right. The sale includes gold rings, bracelets, earrings and other jewellery. Get a Better Broadcast podcast and video voice continues with me tomorrow. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.